The first time you log into Reveal, you're prompted with a learning tour option. You can view the samples, create a dashboard, collaborate and share with others, and turn on or off the hints that will help you through learning the features of the product. I'm going to make sure hints are turned off for this demo, and I'm going to close this out. And let's just take a look at what we get in our main screen. On the left, you'll see we have a My Stuff tab and a Teams tab. The My Stuff tab represents all of your private dashboards that you're working on. Once you create a dashboard, you can share it with others in your organization or any of the teams that you create. You can create favorites dashboards. You'll be able to view recents. And then, of course, the samples. In the upper right, you'll see the notifications icon. Anytime a dashboard's updated or you are shared with a new dashboard, a notification will appear. You can turn notifications on or off. And then, of course, you have the settings, which will give you feedback, help center, learning tips, or the about. Let's take a look at the samples. And we have pre-installed several samples that give you an idea of what you can do with Reveal. These are common dashboards that you would use in an organization to share insights across your teams. We have a campaigns dashboard for marketing, a healthcare dashboard, manufacturing, marketing, and sales. Let's take a look at the manufacturing dashboard. Once I open this up, you'll see all of the widgets that give me the insights to the data for this dashboard that will help me run my business better. To view more information about a specific widget, you can click onto the widget and it will maximize into the screen. When there are markers on the specific data points, you can see a tooltip, and you can also do a drill down, and in this case it'll drill down to a day view of the same information. I can use the breadcrumb to go back to the dashboard, and once I'm here, I can use features like changing the type of visualization. I can click the hamburger menu to edit this visualization, rename it, copy it, so I can duplicate this widget in the same dashboard. I can export this dashboard, refresh it if I'm worried that the data may not be up to date, or I can delete this widget. If I go ahead and click the edit, you'll see the edit visualization screen. On the left-hand side, you'll see all of the fields that are available to me in this visualization. You'll also see the fields that are used in the visualization. Creating a dashboard and manipulating it is as simple as dragging and dropping data into the dashboard. So if I want to change this to units lost by date, I'll see that the dashboard gets updated. I can also change the type of visualization right from the visualization dropdown. We have many options for visualizations, and if there's something that you don't see that you'd like to use, you can always create your custom do-it-yourself visualization. For example, you may have some domain-specific visualization that you want to use in your organization, and you can use that in Reveal as well. I'm going to go ahead and change this to an area chart, and I can also click the View Data button to see the underlying data in this visualization. Let's go back to View Chart, and if I click the checkbox, it'll save this back to my main dashboard, and you can see that it was updated here. Also on the main dashboard screen, once you're in edit mode, you can select any widget, click the hamburger menu, and click the edit button, and you will be back in the visualization editor. Let's close this out. Let's click the checkbox. Since this is a read-only sample, it's prompting me to save this dashboard. So I'm going to save this to manufacturing demo. It's going to save it to my stuff, which we saw earlier. So I'll save this here. And if I close this dashboard out, you'll see that this new dashboard is under My Dashboards, and the samples remain right where they're at. If I go back into this dashboard, I can click this button, and now I want to share this dashboard with other users. I can go ahead and add members to this by simply typing in their email, and they will get a notification that they have access to a new dashboard. So let's close this out. I'll close the dashboard back out, and now let's take a look at Teams. The first time you click Teams, you'll be prompted to create or join a team if you are not part of an organization. For example, if you logged in with a domain address that's an Office 365 account, you will have an organization team which you can share dashboards across the entire organization. So anyone with that domain will have access to that dashboard. I'm going to go ahead and create a new team. Let's call it the marketing team. I'm going to change the color to a blue, and the privacy can either be public or private. I'm going to make this public. I can go ahead and create this team. I can now invite folks to my team if I'd like. I'm going to go ahead and skip this step, and you can see here under teams, I have dashboards, members, and team info. The more teams that I add, they'll just show up here in the dropdown. If I go back to my stuff, I go to my manufacturing demo, and let's go ahead and share this. And I'm going to share this with the marketing team. I'll send the invites, and then anyone in that marketing team now will have access to this dashboard. So if we go back to my teams, marketing, you'll see that the dashboards are here. So this is a quick feature tour of what you can do with Reveal and some of the capabilities. In the next video, we'll look at creating dashboards from scratch.